momentous dawn. The dawn unraveled slowly over the harbor, a gentle awakening as sunlight slid like liquid honey over the distant horizon. The air was crisp, tinged with the salty breath of the sea, and the soft fragrance of blooming jasmine carried by the gentle breeze. The world was draped in an ethereal veil, where light and mist wove in harmonious dance, hiding the mundane and hinting at the divine. At the edge of the pier, silhouetted against this burgeoning light, stood Marcos, a sailor whose heart was as tempestuous as the oceans he'd navigated. His weathered hands clutched a worn string of wooden beads, the rosary a steadfast companion through countless voyages, each bead a story, a prayer, a plea whispered in the dead of night, now clattered softly with the rhythm of his breathing. The harbor was a symphony of silence, broken only by the gentle lapping of waves against docked hulls and the distant cries of waking gulls. Marcos peered into the mist, where the image of the Virgin Mary rose like a sacred apparition, pinned against the fog by the halo of the emerging sun. Her figure, a beacon of hope, cut through the morning gloom, her countenance serene yet powerful, as if she could command the sea itself to calm. Marcos closed his eyes, feeling the weight of his sins, an anchor trailing behind him in deep waters. His voice, hushed and reverent, began to recite the verses taught to him as a child, a litany of words that carried within them the wisdom of generations. Each phrase was a balm, a promise of absolution, and the strength to mend what once was broken. Salve Regina, Mater Misericordia. His voice was a haunting melody, rising and falling with the cadence of the tide. The prayer wove through the air, a filament of hope binding him to all celestial wonders. In these moments he was not just a sailor, but a supplicant at the altar of the world. The mist shifted, parting briefly, as if listening rays of light cascaded through the gap, illuminating the Virgin's image with divine clarity. Marcos felt a warmth suffuse his being, a gentle lightness lifting the shadows from his heart. In that luminous pause, he saw himself, a young boy barefoot on the village shoreline, eyes wide with dreams as expansive as the horizon.
Forgiveness and strength. Forgiveness and strength.
A deep sigh escaped his lips, echoes of memories fading into the sea's embrace. Life had weathered him, carved stories into his skin with the veracity of a storm. Yet beneath the surface there remained a kernel of innocence, the yearning for a compass not found on any map, a direction homeward to peace and purpose. Forgive me, he whispered, not just to the Virgin, but to every soul he'd wronged, to every chance left unseized. The words floated into the morning air, mingled with the salt and dew, carried away to the ears of the cosmos in their wake. A lightness settled over him, like a ship freed from its moorings. And grant me strength, he continued, eyes opening to the vision of the Virgin Mary, her expression unchanging yet somehow imbued with the very essence of compassion. In her gaze he felt the promise not only of absolution, but of resilience, the courage to face the tides of fate with steadfast resolve.
Forgiveness, sunshine. Forgiveness, sunshine. Forgiveness, sunshine.
The sun, a radiant sentinel in the sky, climbed higher, signaling the retreat of the mist and the emergence of a new day. Colors burst forth, the vivid palette of morning painting the world anew. Fishermen began to stir, their silhouettes forming against the brightening landscape, each a testament to labor and community. Marco stood rooted for a moment longer, as if to capture this sacred instance in his heart forever. The rosary beads slipped through his fingers, each bead now warm with the promise of renewal. A vow of change the port once shrouded in mystery was now bathed in sunlight, every ripple of water a reflection of the heavens above. With a deep breath, he turned back toward the harbor, where life beckoned with its myriad calls his steps. Once burdened, now felt light, and with each stride he carried forward the morning's blessings of forgiveness, strength, and hope, gathered from the whisper of the morning tide.